Hey, what's up, everyone? Today we're going to transplant some of these beet seedlings. So, in this grow bag, we spread some beet seeds a few weeks ago, and these are the seedlings. So, I'm only going to take the larger seedlings because the smaller ones won't survive being taken out and putting it back into the soil. It's just going to wilt and die. So, you can look at the plants, the seedlings, and look at the leaves. And if you see that the leaves look just like a regular beet plant, a mature beet plant leaf, then they're ready to transplant. You don't want to take it too early. It's traumatic for the plant to be uprooted. So you want to make sure you take the more mature plants. So I'm just going to sort all of these out. I'm trying to grab as much of the soil that it's growing in as possible. And we're going to transplant these in the lower beds where all our other beets are. So now I'm in the lower bed. This is one of the um, planters that I'm going to transplant into. And you see on the other side, I've already transplanted some. So before you transplant, we want to amend the soil because um, we pulled out beets from this bed. So we want to make sure that the new beet plants have enough nutrients. So we mix in the soil with more fertilizer and bone meal to replenish the nutrients so the younger plants can grow. So I'm going to just put these in and trying to space it so that the beetroot can grow and not be crowded with the other one. So replanted all of the seedlings and gave it a water. And now I'm back up at the grow bag. And what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to replant seeds. So here again, I'm replenishing the soil. That's fertilizer. And we're going to mix it up real good. And then we're going to put some bone meal. This is organic bone meal, and it's primarily used to provide two nutrients, phosphorus and calcium. So it's this bone meal is beneficial to root vegetables and flowering and fruiting plants. So we want to mix this bone meal up really good because it'll attract animals because they'll smell the bone and they'll want to explore and see what it is. So we want to make sure you mix it up good. Now I'm spreading out the beet seeds and we're just going to kind of just sprinkle them and cover it. And later on, when it starts to sprout, we're going to thin it out. So at the moment, we're just concerned with getting the seeds in the dirt. And then we're going to put a layer of mulch. This is to help keep the moisture in the soil. And then we're going to give it a good water. So I have a fertilizer container hooked up to the water hose so it spreads out the fertilizer. So we're going to soak this really good. Make sure it gets down into the deep soil. And then we're going to come back maybe in a week or two. Hopefully they're sprouted by then and see what we got. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. And aloha.